What if I told you that a single coin from your pocket change could be worth up to $30,000? Even a jaw-dropping. It sounds unreal, but the 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower dollar, released to honor America's 200th birthday, hides one of the rarest and most valuable U.S. coin errors ever discovered today. We'll uncover the secrets behind these mysterious minting mistakes, break down which errors make collectors go wild, and show you how a simple bicentennial dollar can make you a fortune. Stick around, because the final coin we reveal could be the one that changes your life. The background: the 1976 Eisenhower dollar, also known as the Bicentennial dollar, was no ordinary coin. Issued to commemorate America's 200th anniversary of independence, it featured a completely unique reverse design. Unlike typical dollars, this one bore the dual date 1776-1976 and a stunning reverse image of the Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon, symbolizing freedom and America's progress. This iconic design was created by Dennis R. Williams, a 22-year-old student who won a national design contest. His design was featured on the Bicentennial dollar, as well as the Bicentennial Quarter and Half Dollar, making this era one of the most memorable in American numismatic history. Rare and valuable 1976 Eisenhower dollar errors. Wrong planchet errors. One such error sold at auction for over $30,000 to $50,000, with experts estimating value. Double strikes error. Though extremely rare, if authenticated, values could soar to $40,000 to $60,000 due to the extreme rarity and mint error. Off-center strikes that still show the date and Liberty Bell can sell for $15,000 to $25,000, especially if they're silver. Clipped planchets and broad strikes. Collectors love well-centered clips or clean broad strikes. These can fetch $9,000 to $15,000, but silver compositions, struck on foreign planchets, $20,000 to $45,000, depending on weight, metal, and completeness of design. Auction results and real-life examples. Let's take a look at real-world auction results that prove the jaw-dropping value of these coins. 1976 Eisenhower dollar struck on 40% silver planchet, uncirculated. Sold for $10,000 at Heritage Auctions. 1976 silver Bicentennial dollar double struck in collar, sold for $15,000 in pristine condition. 1976 Eisenhower dollar broad struck with off-center strike, realized $30,000, even with minor wear. Rumored example of a bicentennial dollar struck on a foreign silver planchet is estimated at $60,000, pending authentication. Every one of these proves that, if you stumble upon the right error, you're holding a small fortune in your hands. How to identify a rare 1976 Eisenhower dollar? Not all errors are easy to spot. Here's how to check your 1976 Eisenhower dollars for potential treasures. Weigh the coin. Regular clad coins weigh 22.68 grams. Silver coins weigh 24.59 grams. A difference could mean wrong planchet. Examine the rim. Silver coins have a solid, clean rim, while clad coins show copper core lines. Check for striking errors. Look for off-center features, double images, or missing elements. Use a loupe or microscope. Minor, double dies, or small misalignments may hide huge value. Get it graded. PCGS or NGC can verify and authenticate your coin. A certified error coin commands 10x the price. How to making a fortune with 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower dollar, copper nickel-clad circulation coins. Made at Philadelphia and Denver mints. No mint mark. Philadelphia or D Denver. Most are very common. Worth $1,000 to $3,000. 40% silver-clad. Special collector coins, made at the San Francisco Mint. Marked S, only sold in proof sets or uncirculated mint sets, can be worth $800 to $2,500. More in pristine condition. 40% silver proof coins can sell for $1,500 to $5,000, especially graded examples. Major errors or varieties. These are rare, but collectors paid big money for them. Double die obverse DDO. Off-center strikes or clipped planchets. Wrong planchet errors, for example struck on a quarter or half-dollar blank. Missing clad layer errors. Appears copper on one side. $1,000 to $5,000, depending on rarity and condition. Get it graded. A coin in perfect condition can multiply in value. Submit your coin to a grading service like PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service and GC Numismatic Guarantee Company, graded MS67 or PR70 DCAMIs and Howard dollars, especially silver ones, are rare and sought after. Some auctions have seen value soar to $1,000 for top-tier coins. Sell smart once you confirm you have a valuable coin list on eBay. Great collections or heritage auctions include clear photos, especially of error features or grade slab. Compare similar sold listings to price competitively. Tips and collecting. Know the varieties. Sharp relief, delicate lettering, thinner, more elegant lettering. Used for most 1976 coins, preferred for its refined appearance. One of the most iconic and patriotic pieces in U.S. history, the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter Dollar. Most of us have seen them. In fact, millions were struck and circulated all across the country to celebrate America's 200th birthday. But here's where things get exciting. Buried within that massive release are ultra-rare error quarters. They're tiny pieces of history that carry stories of mistakes, mishaps, and mysteries straight from the U.S. Mint itself. And tonight, we're going to unravel why the 1976 era Bicentennial Quarter Dollar has become one of the most fascinating and high-value collectibles in the entire hobby of numismatics. In 1976, America was in the middle of its bicentennial celebration to 100 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Patriotic pride filled the air, parades swept across the states, fireworks lit up the skies, and even everyday money was transformed into symbols of that milestone. The U.S. Mint rolled out commemorative designs for the quarter, half dollar, and dollar. The quarter featured the now famous colonial drummer on the reverse, a design by Jack Lahr, while George Washington remained on the obverse. To make them special, every single bicentennial quarter was dated 1776 to 1976. No quarters with the 1975 date were ever made, meaning if you find a quarter with 1975 on it, it's not real. This uniqueness alone made them stand out from typical coins. Another type of error involves double strikes, where the coin is stamped twice instead of once, leaving ghostly overlapping images. These are visually stunning errors that immediately catch the eye and prove that the coin is unlike anything else in circulation. Then you've got off-metal strikes, where the quarter is minted on a planchet meant for another country's coinage. The U.S. Mint in the 1970s occasionally produced coins for foreign nations, so mix-ups weren't impossible. A bicentennial quarter struck on a foreign coin planchet, that's the kind of one-in-a-million rarity that lands in major auctions and brings life-changing money for whoever discovers it. Let me give you a sense of just how insane the market can get. Some examples of rare bicentennial error quarters have sold for over $50,000 at major auctions. Certain double-denomination errors, where a bicentennial quarter design was accidentally struck over an existing coin, like a Lincoln cent, have fetched prices in the $67,000 range. And the most extraordinary wrong planchet errors have pushed into the realm of $85,000 or more. Just think about that. What was once pocket change for bubblegum or a cup of coffee in 1976 can now buy you a luxury car, pay off a mortgage, or even cover years of retirement savings. That's the kind of magic the coin world can deliver. These are visually stunning errors that immediately catch the eye and prove that the coin is unlike anything else in circulation. Then you've got off-metal strikes, where the quarter is minted on a planchet meant for another country's coinage. The U.S. Mint in the 1970s occasionally produced coins for foreign nations, so mix-ups weren't impossible. A bicentennial quarter struck on a foreign coin planchet, that's the kind of one-in-a-million rarity that lands in major auctions and brings life-changing money for whoever discovers it. Let me give you a sense of just how insane the market can get. Some examples of rare bicentennial error quarters have sold for over $50,000 at major auctions. Certain double-denomination errors, where a bicentennial quarter design was accidentally struck over an existing coin, like a Lincoln cent, have fetched prices in the $67,000 range. And the most extraordinary wrong planchet errors have pushed into the realm of $85,000 or more. Just think about that. What was once pocket change for bubblegum or a cup of coffee in 1976 can now buy you a luxury car, pay off a mortgage, or even cover years of retirement savings. That's the kind of magic the coin world can deliver.